This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Okami. Last time we made it in the Hana Valley and we freed it. And real quick, just before the exit, there is actually a clover right here that I did miss. So I thought we'd go ahead and get those 5 praises. I do kind of find it funny how, like, plants can give you praise. I'm not sure if plants are sentient enough to do that, but in the world of Okami, they can. But we will take that. So let's get going. Now that Hana Valley is free, though, the curse zone and the field is gone too, and we can use it to free everything here. Yep, we know how to use the log. Yep. Well, I mean, it's okay. I said it's free here, but I meant that we now have the ability to free it. I messed up. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through this because Isshun's kind of telling us obvious things, but you know, it's crazy. It's crazy how some people might miss this obvious stuff. I'm not saying anyone in particular, but it's pretty amazing how some people could possibly not know it. Anyways, what we do is go to this tree, do a little circleage, do a good circle. Sometimes it's a little hard to judge the circles for the bigger trees, but you should get it after maybe 1 or 2 tries. It's not that hard. And there we go, this place is free. I love the way the praise looks. I love that it's all just rainbow color. Yes, indeed. I think probably one of my favorite graphical things about this game, I don't know why I really like it, but I really like the thick lines around the characters, like the way they wave and the way they turn skinnier. I don't know why, I just really happen to like it. Anyways, here's a treasure right here. Fleeing Battle. Alright, I've already explained this to you, but we will go ahead and look at this for fun. Travel guide. Fleeing Battle. So yep, this just explains how attacking... did I explain Fleeing Battle? You know what, I don't think I actually have. I can't recall if I have. But anyways, there's just a little crack in the wall. If you destroy it, you can then jump out and make an escape. So if you ever need to do that, there you go. Now, in a couple places, there's these things called demon gates. And we're going to want to go ahead and go through them. Because when you go through a demon gate, you fight quite a few round of monsters, and then when you beat them all, the area is completely freed up, and you get some praise, and usually there's some animals in there too. So you want to do that, and you also sometimes get items. So let's go ahead and feed these little boars. I believe they're boars. Yes, feeding bag. Let's go to drink some tea real quick. Sorry. Anyways, ooh, 15, not bad. And just for fun, I'll leave a little something for the little pigs, because I like when they run. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with our first demon gate. We'll be coming across these later for some of the optional things a lot later. But here Isshun's just explaining it. I like the green flame. I can't ignore it. Why not? I mean, I may be a god, but, you know, I am a busy god. Oh well. So let's go ahead and just do this. it's not usually too hard. Well, there are the demon gates later on. The optional demon gates can be difficult because they're just so lengthy. But this shouldn't be too hard. They're usually just enemies you've come across. I don't think a demon gate ever has an enemy that you haven't come across before. Yeah. Oh no, jeez, darn it. I hate when the demon things disappear. I don't have that one item yet that lets me get items from really far away, which is what I'm saving my demon things up for right now. That's the first item I get, but then once I get that, then I don't think I really need anything else for a while. Well, actually no, there's two more. One that's really expensive. They're both like 100. No, there's 3 more I need to get. One that you don't equip, but it's just a form of transportation. This is really good, but we don't have to worry about that for quite a while. Now, usually there's more than one rank of enemy in here, so I'm wondering if they're going to bring any more enemies or no. No, okay. Since these are the early ones, you only have to fight like 1 round. Oh, it's been 6 minutes already? Jeez. That was quick. I guess I'm just having so much fun, I didn't notice the time. That's good though, you know, when you're having fun, you know. That's why I like LPing, you know. It's just a hobby I greatly enjoy. I never want it to become a job. Never. That's one reason why I never partnered. Like like partnering always sounds kind of cool because you have immunity from some things, and you have like you know, professionals backing you up, which is pretty cool. But just for me though, I've just never wanted this to become a job. I've never wanted to make money off of this. And I mean, I've totally no problem with people who do. More power to you. But for me personally, when I start making money off of this, it's not a hobby anymore. It's a job, and I don't want to do that. I enjoy LPing for fun. Of course, though, I sometimes do think of the days when I will have to eventually quit. It always gets me a little sad because I know that when I quit, it'll be like I never really existed here, which is a little depressing when you think about it. Because you know, I put some time into this. You know, it's not like amazing work or anything, but you know, there has been moments when you know it's just me playing a game and just having a great time. So it is a little weird to think that one day, that when I stop, it'll just be no more. But I mean, you know, it's not a huge deal because life will go on and people will forget, and that's just how life is. A little depressing, but it's just, you know, it's how it goes. But I think I'll be LPing for quite a while. You know, like I said, it's a hobby, so I can do it whenever I want to, and because I have no obligations to anybody with it, I can do it. Plus, to be honest, I don't want to deal with contracts. You know, I don't want to sound stupid here, but I just don't know enough about them. You know, it could be so easy to someone to completely screw me over. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't want to get into that. I just want to have fun with this and not worry about it. You know, I don't want to. Is what it is. Okay, I have my list over here because there's actually a couple things here that I didn't want to forget. Okay, now there should be a stray bead over here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. If I do happen to forget any stray beads in this place or any place, we will come back to it to get it because I am doing all the stray beads. So I'm hoping though I don't do that because I don't want to have to go out of my way to get them. So I don't plan to miss any, but if I do miss any, then you know. Plus, after this episode ends though, I will check my online list real quick to make sure that I didn't miss anything, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But that was quite a trail off though, I'm sorry about that. That totally trailed off about what I was talking about. Had really nothing to do with anything. But yeah. But you know, those are just my feelings on it though, you know. That's just how I feel. Like, for the longest time, I always wanted to be a partner, but not for, like, for really any financial reasons, but I just wanted to be able to make, a banner, even though my banner is just a Pikmin thing, but I still like it, and, I wanted to make, custom thumbnails, you know, and have, longer than 15 minutes, but I got all that now, so there's no point in being one. So anyways, this is Ida. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, and I know people are biting their nails and slamming their heads against the wall, but this guy is just a messenger, and we just give him a godly charm, he'll feel better. We'll be seeing this guy later because he has an item we'll need to get very later on, so we'll have to race him. And he also has a stray bead, I believe. It's either this guy or his brother. Anyways, we're gonna want to go head over here because there's another demon gate. I believe there is a stray bead over here as well. I'm gonna have to check my list in a second. Glad I made it because It's easy to forget where stray beads are, you know. I mean, there's 100 of them. I mean, there's, excuse me, there's 99 of them, not 100. I mean, there's 100 of them, but you only have to find 99, because the last one is given to you when you beat the game. So that doesn't really count. You didn't really have to look for it. So yeah. And this field is a bit big, so it can be kind of easy to not know. It could be kind of easy to miss one. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Another enemy. I was just drinking some Earl Grey and you have the audacity to appear. And boom! Yeah! These guys are so easy. The next one we get a new weapon. One that's a little stronger. I'm not sure what weapons I want to use though, because I really like all the weapons to be honest. Each one is really cool. I think maybe I'll switch it up. You know, I really like the mirrors just because they're basic, but they can be really good. And the other weapons we get soon, I like. But then I like the last weapons we get because they're really strong, but they're slow. So I don't know. I think I'll probably just switch it up. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with the weapons. Let's feed these rabbits. Now, pretty sure there's a stray bead. It's right up here, right between these. Pretty sure it's right here. There you are. That one can be a little easy to miss, but if you see the grass, then you can be like, oh, there's something there. Oh, and there is a clover. Let's get this. And not circle it correctly. Good job, Yoham. There we go. Now, we want to go down this way right here, but I don't want to go that way yet because I want to go this way first. I want to collect all the other items here, and then we'll go down there. Well, we can't do that yet because there's a bead over there, but I believe we can only get it at nighttime, so we're going to wait. So what we're first going to do is go over here, feed these boars. Going to need to buy some more stuff, but there's a vendor down there, so we will definitely do that right quick. I think I can power something up real quick. I'm going to hold off for more ink. Feeding. Yep, we've been practicing that, but again, let us go ahead. So here we go, just explaining feeding and the praise you get. Yeah, feeding doesn't give you a lot of praise, but over the game, you will get enough to level things up. So don't ignore it just because, you know, it seems kind of annoying to do because it, you know, it takes some money and stuff like that. But make sure you do it because it will add up. You know, it slowly adds up, but it will work. Okay, we'll have to come back here when we get a new power-up. I don't think there's anything in there but treasure. Okay, it's almost turning nighttime, which is good because that's what we want. And we can't do our thing till nighttime over there too, I believe, so there's no point. I believe it's on this side. I always forget which side it's on. Okay, yep, it's over here. There is another treasure. There's another stray bead. Let's first get these trees all beautiful. Eat that succulent fruit. And grab that buoy. Yep. Oh, don't you disappear on me, Apple. Alright. Anyways. Since... let me see. Is there anything over here but the statue? Nope, there's just a statue over there. We don't have to deal with that till very later. I'm not going to deal with that right now. So let's go ahead and go up here. In this place. Now these are side missions. I will do them, but I'm not going to do them right now because I want to wait till we have another god power that makes this a lot easier to deal with. Priest of the Moon Shrine. Alright, why do you have a hat on? Yeah, I was about to say, why do you have a hat on? Why do you have a house on your head? Seems like that might be a little uncomfortable, but if you like it, that's cool. Why, Voldemort? Well, let's keep talking to him as he waves this stick around. Which I know is probably really important. I didn't mean to be insulting if I just called it a stick. And they're still to be dealt with. So here we have the wanted list. There's a couple of people in this game who have monsters that they want to be dealt with specifically, and they only appear at nighttime in very certain locations. So you find them by fighting the monsters that normally appear, you know, are shown as like scrolls, and you just run into them at night, and you know you found the right one when the whole area lights up red. And we'll be seeing that when we go in here, when we go outside. And doing this usually just nabs you gold dust, which powers up your weapon. Oh good, it automatically turns to night, so we can go ahead and deal with this. The incorrigible. So the thing is, though, about these monsters is they're always the same. They're always going to be these red imps. I mean, no, okay, now let me correct my words. They're not. This wanted list is going to be nothing but red imps, but the next wanted list could be nothing but another type of enemy. So whatever the wanted list is, it's always the same type of enemy for that one particular list. It never changes. I don't think there's really any difference between the monsters. They might be a little tougher, but I don't know. They don't seem that much stronger. But yeah, once you beat them all, just go back to the person, and you usually just get gold dust, which is good because it powers up your weapon, it makes it stronger, and it makes it glow a bit. So now all we need to do is go into the notebook and cross it out. Let's see, well, he was this one. I like the Toyo of the short temper. The Vandal, the Interloper, String Cutter, and Short yeah, I wish it. Yeah. So yeah, but we're not going to deal with that. And we go in this way. Of course, I want to hurry it up so that I could go to the dojo real quick, and also the next place that we need to do at 9. So yeah, there's nothing we can unfortunately do here. Whoops, I ran into the water, sorry. I was reading my list. There's nothing we can do here, unfortunately. It's just trapped for right now. Later on, though, we'll be able to do stuff, but right now, no. But we can at least go up to it. Jump. It's kind of weird. When Amy gets to the top of the stairs, she kind of like she automatically jumps, but sometimes she loses her running speed. So I like to just jump at the top of, right before the top of stairs, so she doesn't lose her running speed. Because she kind of like flings herself forward, but stops on the ground, so you lose all the speed you have. So you know. So yeah, but we can't do anything about that. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave. It's kind of crazy how it's like in a different dimension. Woo! Jump through there. But yeah, though, so we're just gonna leave that for now. So let's go ahead and go to the dojo. And the dojo is cool because there's a reference to viewtiful, but it's also where you get your move upgrades and stuff like that. For you get like new weapon abilities and things like that. So we'll deal with this double gate in a second. Yeah. So let's first feed these pigs because, well, I have to feed. Oh, I don't have any food. Sorry, pigs. I'll be back for you. Don't worry. Anyways, the stray beet is actually over here and can only be found at night, I believe. So yeah. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't remember, but, you know, when it's nighttime, items light up. So it is good to be nighttime can be helpful for finding items. So let's go ahead and go in the dojo right quick. Look at this old man. A Lupin visitor, is that what he said? Fighting master. Yes, I wish to learn combat. Unless I can cover the fee. Alright, well, let's see. I could buy Gold Fleet, which gets me out of enemies' ways. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy a reflector technique, which gives me an additional attack for the reflector. Alright, and watch this guy transform. What a beautiful transformation. Are you mentally prepared? It's really not that hard. It's super easy. But I love the reference there. It's great. I love those little things. I was just watching Wreck-It Ralph today, and I was looking at all the cool references in the movie. You know, like Zangief, the Alter Beast final boss. What are those things from Final Fantasy? I always forget their names. The octopus guys. I really like them, but I always forget. I think that's what that one thing was with the crown. I could be wrong, but it looked so much like it. But yeah, though. And then the Bowser, Eggman, it was cool. And then when Sonic got hit, you know, rings came out. It was really cool. I was waiting for more references, though. Like, more obscure references. But that, you know, I was wishing for, like, some Pikmin, some Chibi Robo, some God Hand. But that's... I don't know why I dream of that. That's never gonna happen. Only in my dreams. Sorry, but so anyways, this is where you can just practice your moves, and here we have the reflector. So now we just get an additional attack. So that's good. Once you do it once, though, you can just leave, and we also get the scroll to keep. He also gives us a scroll in case we ever want to read up on it, which I will show you. So yeah, next time we go there, we'll probably buy the Fleetfoot. Fleetfoot's okay. What is cool though, if you use it, it automatically gives you a running start, just like the tackle does. Except that I think it might be a little faster. I'm not sure. So move list, and here it is. So yeah, we just gained an additional move, which is good because we're going to be using the mirrors for a while, so might as well have an additional move for them. Let's go ahead and beat these guys up, and then I think I will end the video here. I mean, not quite here. I want to end it by the... Where is the back? Okay. Sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out where the back is. Oop. Dodge that. Don't want to get hit by that because that will hurt you. Oh, damn it. He actually got away. It's the first time we've had him get away. I like how you can make Amy prowl. It's very cool. And cut you up. Oh, no. Cut you up. There we go. Oh, we got some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's nice being able to hit 4 times. You always want to get the move upgrades for the item, for the weapons you like, because only being able to hit like a limited amount of times can suck. I think the mirror can only go up to like 5 or 6 at most. It's not a ton, but the mirrors are pretty good. They're pretty strong, but they're a lot faster, but they're not too slow. So they're pretty fast. They're like normal speed, and they do pretty good damage too for what they are. So it's, you know, it's pretty good. Okay, good. He was stunned. Come on. I do like how you can make Amy bark just by pressing the circle button. Because I mean that's how she talks. So you know, if you press circle when you try and talk to people, she just barks. Which is pretty cool. I think it's cool. Alright, there we go. And that frees up a pond. And we get 15 praise. Almost enough. Now if you notice, there's a swirly little swirl in the pond. That is important for later for transportation. We can't deal with that right... Oh, shoot. We can't deal with that right now, but later on, we can. So I'm going to just show you what escape looks like real quick. I don't think I've shown you, so I'll just show you real quick. You just break that, and then you can slip on through. So yeah, that's it. I actually really like... Oh my gosh, I just got caught again. I like that because it's pretty quick. You know, you don't lose anything for running away. So yeah, it's nice. I mean, you can't run away from like bosses and stuff like that, but yeah. Now let me see, this thing's being annoying. Let me cut it. you can cut the scrolls, and then they'll just like fall to the floor for a while. Of course, there are some scrolls you can't cut until you power up your cut ability. So we're going to just give myself another ink. We have exactly 0 inks. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, good. Leave me alone. Can we erase this guy yet? If we can, we'll do it later. So anyways, we're going to head down here. But you know what, though? I'm going to end the video here, and we will go ahead and go to that sparkly house in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Okami. Okay, bye then.